Yo, what's going on, guys? Playing some more MLB The Show 17 Conquest mode. And much like I did last year, I'm going to give you guys my best tips and advice to helping you conquer this map as quick as possible. I'm going to try to do it in this entire video. A lot of you guys didn't subscribe to the channel last year. Figured to do it again. Not as many people have seen it. Maybe you'll see it this year. Maybe you're new to the game. Heck, I don't know. But it's real simple. 6 million fans here. The target you're going to want to start out with is you want to grab as many empty territories as possible right off the bat. I like going up north. I like going up north because there's a lot less problems up here. Not near as many people come up here around Seattle, north of Colorado. Very nice place to go. And like I said, you want to take as many territories as possible because the more territories you have, the more fans you gain the next round because you have those territories unlocked. I think if it ain't any different from last year, it's every 3 territories you get an extra million fans. And then there is the steal fans phase where you legitimately can click here and try to steal someone's fans by playing on difficulties. Now, I would like this year to get like a series going of Conquest mode and actually do stuff like this. But for the purpose of this video, we're not doing that. We're going to skip this phase. Not needed. Skip the reinforced phase. And now this is where you get more fans. Currently, we got an extra 2 million fans, so we're going to throw them all on one hexagon to continue taking territories. And like I said, you want to avoid as much controversy as possible when it starts here. I mean, unless you want to do like the part here where you steal fans and stuff. I still only have 8 territories, so that means, yep, still only have 2 million fans. We're going to try to, hopefully that'll get us some more this time when we move fans around. All right, great. So now we have 10 territories, so now we have 3 million fans per round. That's what I thought. The way it worked out there is they give you more at the beginning, then it tapers down to how many territories you have. Once you have, say, X amount of territories, I don't want this part. Then once you become getting territories, it comes down to the fact of every 3 territories you get a million fans. We're going to try to be strategic about this, and since Minnesota's close, I don't exactly want them to eat me yet. So we're going to go ahead and do it this way and try to run some circles around here. Take a little bit more control around the Minnesota area. Should have probably went right up here straight away, to be quite honest. But hopefully Minnesota and Chicago get into a war here. That's what you're hoping for while you keep capturing territories, is that these other territories try taking each other over while you just conquer all this stuff out west. Now, see, we're starting to get moved along here. I'm not ready to attack people yet. I think there's still plenty of open territories. When there's open territories, go for them. You got to get as many territories as possible to start because that's how you're going to win. Because the more territories you have, the more fans you get every single round. Understand that. The more territories, the more fans. It just gets easier and easier as you go. Yet to actually play any games as normal. That's about how it usually goes. Now it looks like we're being forced to play Colorado, though. And if you look, the chances of winning are really high. So you just go ahead and sim it. 4 million fans to 1 million fans. Press A to simulate game. And it should go ahead and give us this territory. We lost the first one. We lost 1 million fans to do it. But we still won it. No problems there. And we're the only ones still attacking. So now there's only a couple territories left. But now we have a lot of fans. So we're making progress. We're up to 9 reinforcements now. We're going to try to get, we're still going to try to nail out as many possible small territories as possible. But this is when it also gets a little bit interesting. Now that we're out of territories to grab, this is where you want to try and get as many ones as possible. Don't go out there trying to fight the big guns with 3 or 4 million territories on one little octagon, hexagon, whatever you want to call it. Try to get as many ones as possible. I want to go and attack. I want to attack Seattle and Colorado because both of them have a lot of territories. Minnesota's small. See that many territories they have? They don't gain a lot of reinforcements. You want to go after the teams with a lot of territories, much like you, because if you don't, then they're going to end up with a powerhouse, much like you do, because they have all these territories, and you don't want to have to deal with that. So instead, we're going to try to take away a few. I don't even want to grab that Colorado one. There's a 2 on it. We're going to have to dig into Colorado eventually. I think right now we're just going to dig into Seattle. But as always, make sure you grab those empty territories first. And now is when you're going to want to start going after everyone possible. Just keep simming these games. Hopefully you don't lose a lot of territories playing them. You're usually likely to win them because you are up 7-1 in that case. All right, so here we are with 21 territories. I think we're in pretty good shape. I would say we are in fantastic shape to win. Honestly, I'd probably keep going, trying to take some more ones, but that's just because I liked having the entire map. But as far as you guys are concerned, you can probably easily come over here, and I'm assuming Seattle doesn't have a lot in their stronghold. You have 21 million. You can go there, or you can go to Minnesota. You can try to take one of these strongholds, and then once you take that stronghold, you're going to have the ability to take your fans from that stronghold and play other games. So you can take Minnesota stronghold, you can take the 1 million, you can take the 2 million, you can take the, I wouldn't go that way. I'd go the 1 million, 2 million, 2 million. Try to take, like I said, as always, try to take as many ones as possible. I'd probably go down here also and take a couple of these 1 millions down here just to take them. But other than that, I hope that helped you guys out. Like I said, the key here is to gain as many territories as humanly possible before I worry about capturing strongholds and playing other people. Because when you start playing territories with fans, you're going to lose fans trying to capture those territories. Because as you watch here, you know, as you've seen, like you'd fight 4 million to 2 million. Maybe they'd take 1 million from you, you take 1 million from them. That hurts you in the long run because you're losing fans. So you want to try to take as many empty spots as possible. Then go after as many territories with 1 million as possible. You want to limit the damage on territories that you lose and fans that you lose to as little as possible. And as you guys see right here, I still have 1 million fans in my center territory. I never added any. They didn't bug me. They usually don't bug you as long as you have a big, like, strong territory in general. They usually don't get to you and bug you a lot. And plus, as long as you keep everybody around you content, like I contain Colorado. That's important, is contain Colorado, because they can get big L's. Same with Seattle, contain them. Minnesota, they can't really go too far. And they don't have to get enough fans. Hey, what's up, man? They have to get enough fans to come and conquer you, or they won't do it. So unless they have a big, 5-6 million fans right in your territory, they're not going to do it, so I don't have to worry about it. But hopefully this helped you guys out winning your Conquest mode. I think I'm going to start a Conquest mode series, so I'm definitely not going to keep this map. I'm just going to restart. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.